Hello, my name is Exabyte, and today I'm going to be showing you this adder that I made, which functionally is exactly the same as the previous adder I made, except this one is a whole lot smaller. I was able to make this one so much smaller than that one because, unlike in that one, I used vertical logic gates in this one. So if we go over here, we can see most of the logic is being done horizontally, or all flat and laid out, which means that it's kind of large. But if we go over here, we see lots of wires looping in and up and over and around, and overall it's a whole lot more compact. Not to mention the style of logic gate is different. For example, this yellow thing is an XOR gate. We can see it goes up and down and mostly just takes up one block wide, right? Like that. Whereas over here, if I fly way over here, this is the XOR gate I'm using on the flat one. It's shorter, but it's also a lot wider. And when we're building out like that, that makes it take up a whole lot more space. Another advantage to this one is that, unlike my previous one, I actually built it correctly. So this one over here, I actually built backwards. So binary counts this way, the same way any other number system would, but I accidentally built it this way. So this is 1 on this calculator, and as you can see, it goes over there and gives us a 1. However, in this one, this is a 1 over here on the right where it should be. So yeah, this one is built forward. That was my first one, so it's kind of large, and I didn't build it right, but this one's much better. So as we can see, it functions correctly. If we do 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, reset all this, there we go. So now we can do 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 3 is 4, and then if we go over to my subtractor, which is essentially the same thing, except apparently, I didn't notice this the first time building logic gates and all this stuff. A subtractor is pretty much just an adder with a few NOT gates that invert the signals. So I didn't notice that the first time around. But if we do 1 plus 1, or 1 minus 1, then we'll see everything is 0 over on this side. If we do 2 minus 1, then we should see, yep, it's 1 over here. It's really hard to read the value over on this side, but it is 1. So overall, I think it's a much better design than my previous one. Like I said, my first one was just kind of getting an understanding of how this type of logic works, and this time it was a lot easier to make. I would just look for designs on how to make the logic gates and then built it according to the diagram. So yeah, this one's much better and much more compact because I'm actually using 3D space and not just using two-dimensional diagrams. If you enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a like, and if you want to see more, then subscribe and click the bell, and I'll see you next time. Bye!